Cool, welcome. This is our sweet sponsor group for the community youth group here in Sioux Falls. I'm Doyle, I'm the youth director. We got Brooklyn and Tanner who help out a lot with our middle school group. And so we're starting this thing and it's gonna be great. And so tonight we're talking about our bracket that we're doing. If you haven't heard, it's because you haven't gotten my emails or been at Wednesday night stuff or on Instagram. And so I'm sorry about that. Anyways, we're gonna do this and we're gonna start or create a sponsor bracket that'll be added to the rest. And so the rule of the game here is we're just doing the first round and the majority wins. So if two of us pick one and the other doesn't, they lose. And unless if I'm the one, then I win. No, I'm just kidding. It's gonna be great. So we're gonna just have a little discussion. We're gonna go through our bracket. All right, let's just go off. Let's go top left. Just so you know, if you saw the bracket, all the numbers are based on money and not popularity. But I guess it's kind of popular because the popular movies make money. So I don't know. But they all made money. And so like Winnie the Pooh, which is a 16 on here, didn't make any money compared to other ones. So that's cool. But let's go. Round one. I don't even know what division. Northwest. Yep, division. Lion King versus Down Under. This one's easy. We don't even have to talk about this one. We don't even have to talk about it. Lion King's going. It's going a long ways. Lion King's just that good. Down Under, like I don't even know if I've seen the full movie Down Under.
Never
and if I have, I definitely haven't.
It was absolutely boring.
Yeah, you don't need to watch it. You don't need to watch it.
There's no point.
Next one, I was kind of this one was hard for me, but A Bug's Life and Tangled.
I did Tangled.
How dare you?
Oh, that means I get the tiebreaker.
Or we
No, you're
discuss
supposed
it.
to have it filled out before.
No, you are supposed to discuss it. It is part of the rules.
I really liked The Bug Life. I thought it was fantastic, but I did pick Tangled only because I think more people are going to pick Tangled, and that's the only reason I picked it, not because I like it more.
Yeah.
So Tangled goes.
To be honest, I never even.
I thought we were
seen
picking
Tangled.
the best. I thought we were picking the best one.
No, I want this bracket to win.
I want the best one, Doyle. We ain't putting Miss Goldilocks, whatever her name is, in.
She beat Bug's Life because that's what I.
That's depressing. You remember?
You almost make me switch my answer.
Do you remember the
I almost want to
caterpillar?
write Bug's Life.
Do you remember the caterpillar
you
in Bug's Life?
It.
Yeah.
He's crying as he flies away.
I know, it's great. It's good stuff.
You already wrote it in pen.
You can switch
I did. It's in
But
pen,
you can. You see that it's in loop, so you can make it.
It could be a really bad
Like,
eight,
hear me
which
out.
would fit with my. We're just gonna stick with Tangled. I think more people are gonna pick it, and I'm gonna give them points. So Tangled. Toy Story 2 versus Fox and the Hound.
Toy Story 2.
Toy Story 2.
Fox and the Hound is really good. I think it's the better film, but I think Toy Story 2 is just fun.
I think Toy Story 2 is more well known. That's what you went off of for Tangled.
I did. We're gonna put it up there, but
Yeah.
Toy Story 2 is the worst of all the Toy Stories.
No, it's not.
Yeah, because that's where he meets
Three.
the other. No, he meets
Three.
the other people,
No,
right?
it's
Like
Toy
that's where
Story
he.
2 is when he meets Jessie.
Yeah. It's terrible.
Oh no, it's not.
Jesse.
The other cowgirl, and then his.
Just
mean-
throw Brooklyn out of
mean
the trip
grandpa.
at this point.
Yeah, I think Toy Story 2 is the worst of all the Toy Stories, but I get outvoted, which is sad because Fox and the Hound is a fantastic movie. Monster Inc., Oliver and Company.
Oliver and
Monsters,
Company. Easy.
Inc.
Oliver and Company is super cute, super good. I also
Okay.
said Monster Inc. It's so good. I mean, it's.
I mean, I'll be honest. I never seen Oliver and Company.
I really like Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc.'s amazing.
Yeah, I thought it was great. Man, that little girl just steals your heart. Up or Robin Hood?
I did. Oh.
Yeah, what are you thinking, Brooklyn?
Up.
I see your bracket and you're the
I
one who has
chose
it.
Robin
She's the only one who
Hood.
has it filled out, so she can't lie about her answers. And she did. She chose Robin Hood. I definitely chose Up. Robin Hood's great, but Up was just, another great.
Literally, the whole first scene of Up is better than the whole entire Robin Hood movie.
Don't like Up.
Up. Frozen or Emperor's New Groove?
Frozen.
Ew. Get out of here, Emperor's New Groove.
This
Okay,
one
but
was.
you're
underdog.
going off of what you think.
Frozen, the original movie, everyone knows, past middle school, that is absolute garbage. This thing belongs in a dump dumpster,
Yo.
light it on fire, and forget about it.
I agree. You just gotta let it go. Okay, we're going
Let
Emperor's
it
New
go.
Groove. It's a fantastic movie. Frozen just man, the song just hit my head too much. I can't pick it. Even though I guarantee you we're not gonna
It
get
has
a point.
single-handedly one of the worst Disney characters of all time.
I don't know about that. We're definitely not gonna get the winners on that. Like Frozen's gonna win, but I went against everything I said I was gonna do, and I picked Emperor's New Groove. So.
Didn't you? You literally betray Bug's life.
Yeah, I know I did.
But then you go for Emperor's New
I did. I
get Emperor's New Groove to win.
It has. It's got a shot. It's a good movie. It's a good one.
It is.
Go for it. Wall-E or Cars 2?
Wally.
I did
Cars 2 is
Wall-E.
atrocious.
Oh man, my son is 2 years old and he's gonna dislike everything that you just said about that. The thing about Cars 2 is it features Mater, which is probably the best
Okay.
character in Cars, and so
Yeah, Light McQueen's boring.
it's good stuff.
Mater's where it's at.
Wall-E though advances in the bracket, which is breaks my heart and Oliver's heart more than my heart. I've seen the movie so many times I could probably.
If mine doesn't go past on this next round, I'm gonna be upset.
I know exactly that you want Brother Bear to go.
Brother
did
Bear
Wonderland
is
and
the
One Dalmatian.
best.
We got 101 Dalmatians and Brother Bear.
Brother Bear is possibly one of the best Disney stories of all time. Not even close. Like,
You know, I hadn't watched it until you told me about that 2 weeks ago or last week, and I watched it with my son, and it's like good. I wouldn't say it's the best.
it has to
Right.
be one of the best, easily.
I mean,
But
it's,
have you seen 101 Dalmatians?
I have. and
I would
don't
run
like it.
over all.
I don't like it at
Oh.
all. I'm going Brother
Oh.
Bear. all
Thank
the way.
you.
Anyways, we're gonna switch to the right. We're going northeast. Finding Nemo against what I don't even know what that is.
The Black Cauldron.
Yeah, the Black Cauldron. Again, this was not even a discussion, right?
Black Cauldron.
The
right?
Finding Nemo.
Yeah. Finding Nemo, fantastic movie, great story, well done. Black Cauldron, like no one even knows it, and if you know it, like you're not picking it. I don't think, anyways. And if you picked it, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. This next one, I have got no skin in the game. Like I don't think I've seen either one of these
Big
actually.
Hero 6.
But you got Big Hero 6 and you got The Rescuers.
It's got
Big
some
Hero
terrible.
6.
It's got some terrible parts in the movie, but I've never seen The Rescuers. I've refused to ever watch that movie just because of what I've heard from people.
What is anybody here know what The Rescuers is?
It's got like a seagull. That's all I know.
Okay. I feel like if it came on, I would reckon know
Yes,
it.
I definitely would.
But I can't recall it
It's
at
got
all.
like 2 mice.
That's very descriptive. What?
It's like
Cinderella?
It's like Ratatouille with. It's like Ratatouille.
Big Hero 6 is our advance, is what I'm hearing here. So that's good stuff. Sleeping Beauty and Cars 3.
Cars 3.
I did Cars 3 also.
I hate Cars 3, but I also hate Sleeping Beauty even more.
I might have picked Sleeping Beauty in my personal bracket, but I'm definitely going Cars 3 here, only because, man, it was a great. Like, a lot of my, the third series in a movie series is not that great. I
Right.
thought Cars 3 was a step up from
Yeah.
Cars 2. So, this next one's not really a thing either, but we got Aladdin and Nightmare Before Christmas.
Aladdin.
Aladdin.
Yeah.
I like The Nightmare Before
Yeah.
Christmas. It's
I mean, it's okay, but it goes against the great, Aladdin's done the movie to beat, I think, in,
Yeah.
this,
Right.
in this round.
But, like,
In this-
Right.
there's some
Night
good,
Before
there's-
Christmas is so bad that it's good. Like, you want to throw up watching it.
Oh
but
my
then,
gosh. I've never wanted to throw up watching a movie.
Have you ever seen how horrific the
Maybe
animation
like a
is?
horror movie or something.
Well, yeah, I
Have
guess
you
I
seen
don't
the
watch those,
animation
so.
for that?
For what?
Night Before
Oh, it's
Christmas?
terrible.
It's absolutely awful.
Yeah. Aladdin wins. This is my second hardest one.
Chicken Little.
Mine to pick. Second hardest. Cars or Chicken Little?
Obviously, I
I
think
did
Cars is the more
Cars,
popular,
but
but Chicken Little is definitely.
I
the better
love Chicken
movie.
Little. When I watched Oliver, I watched Chicken Little.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. My son loved Chicken Little for the longest. It's anytime we want to watch something, chicken. Okay, we'll watch Chicken Little. It's fantastic. The movie's fantastic. But Cars is just so good. Like, you
Cars
can't-
is so good, especially because of the ending.
Yeah, and I mean it's the first. Yeah, I gotta go Cars, right? We all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Chicken Little's good.
Chicken Little.
It's
If Chicken Little
underrated.
was in the bottom, it would easily
Oh,
go
yeah.
way far because the bottom
Right.
is terrible.
None beats the scene with the pig breathing into the
made
paper
it.
bag.
Yeah, I agree. It's just so yeah.
It's
Sorry, Chicken Little. Alice in Wonderland versus Atlantis.
I've never seen Atlantis, so
Atlantis
I
is a
went-
pretty decent story, but I'm going with Alice in Wonderland.
I did
just 'cause
Alice
it's
in
more fun.
Wonderland.
Yeah, I did too, and it's just I think it's known well more.
Atlantis just
Mhm.
doesn't feel like a Disney movie when you watch it. Just
I don't know if I've actually even. I probably have. I just If I don't recall them, I just don't think they must be that good. So that must not have been that good.
Yeah.
Brave and Lelo and
Lilo and
Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch.
Get brave out here.
Okay, it doesn't even matter what I say.
No.
I've seen. I don't know if I've even seen Brave.
I
I
haven't
can't
either.
recall if I have seen it.
To shoot
But
the arrow into
I
the
did
air
pick
and
Brave on
hopefully
my
hits
bracket,
brave.
so. I mean, Little Stitch was fine too. Yeah, I just
Lilo and
don't think
Stitch
it
is
was that
awesome.
great. Yeah, it was good. Well done. Peter Pan or The Sword and the Stone.
I did say Peter Pan also.
Yeah, I did too.
It's just creepy.
I don't know. I like Peter Pan.
B1?
Peter and Pan. All right, we're bound left now,
Sure,
north,
okay.
southwest here. The
Southwest.
Jungle Book versus Treasure Planet. What's Treasure Planet? Anybody know?
I have
It's-
no
I
clue.
forget it. I remember watching it a long time ago. It was a good story, but like I watched it once when I was like young. So Jungle
We
Book.
picked Jungle Book. I didn't have to
Yeah.
ask. I mean,
It's
a
an
1 to
underrated
16. That's
movie.
tough to beat. Like I do have a 16 beating a 1 in the next round, but that's for later. Ratatouille or Little Mermaid.
The Little Mermaid.
Ratatouille.
Yeah, Mermaid. It's just more old. It's older. It's better.
There's a rat in
I,
someone's
uh,
hat.
Okay.
Have you
Beat that.
seen
Like is that supposed to
My
change
man,
my?
Right.
my man uses a human as a puppet.
I mean, that's like the rat cook, right? Like he's,
Yeah.
yeah.
He uses the man's as
I've
a
seen
puppet.
it. I remember bits of it.
He makes a grown man cry from his food.
Little Mermaid is just
You can make that rat cry, man.
good. I'm not a rat fan, I guess. It doesn't
Well,
just
yes.
tug at my heart. Zootopia and Aristocrats.
This one was a hard one for me, but
Aristocrats.
I chose Zootopia. Just because I feel like a lot of people haven't seen Aristocrats.
Aristocrats is amazing, though. It's a work of art.
What is Aristocrats? Tell me again, because
It's
I know
like-
I've seen it.
Cats that.
Cat Mafia.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Zootopia.
Oh, but there's
Um,
cats in Zootopia.
Yeah, that's okay.
There's like a big fat leopard cop.
Yeah, but now that I remember, Zootopia.
Like you didn't even remember it. How would you vote for it?
Remember what?
Aristocrats.
Yeah, well, I remembered it when you
Aristocrats.
started describing it, and then I was like,
Okay.
no, that's not it.
Aristocrats is
Zootopia wins that one because we got smarter people over here, guys.
I'm the highest of the IQs.
You're the critic here, right?
Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast and Bolt.
Bolt.
I did Beauty and the Beast. 'cause
Actually,
it's
I'm
classic.
joking. It's Beauty and the Beast.
Bolt though is a good movie.
Bolt's a good
is.
movie, but Beauty and
Yeah.
Beast is just has possibly one of the best storylines of all time.
Yeah,
It's one of the
it's-
OG
it's
good
just,
stories.
Yeah, I mean,
There's
it's
nothing
kind of like
top
the
of
Lion
that.
King. It's gonna go on forever. You're gonna know Beauty and the Beast.
Right.
Bolt, like I feel like it hit it strong and it was a good
Bolt
movie,
got
but then it
put
just
down.
died down.
You got
right?
put down like a sick puppy.
You know, okay. Does that really happen?
Not in the movie.
Get out of here. I was like sitting like I don't remember that kind of tears happening in Bolt.
It's like
I feel
Marley and me.
Oh my gosh. Beauty and the Beast wins. This is my number one hardest
Toy
one.
Story.
Toy Story and
Toy
Mulan.
Story.
It's the hardest one to pick from.
Toy Story.
I love Mulan,
You picked Toy
but
Story.
I did
Oh.
choose Toy
Hear
Story.
me out. Mulan is the better story, but what movie will you have more fun watching?
Mulan.
Toy Story.
Toy Story.
It's so good.
Mulan has the music. I love
Yeah.
the music.
Oh, so
and
good.
I love the chickens at the beginning. Favorite part of the whole movie. But again, Toy Story, I can't fall asleep watching Toy Story, and I definitely can fall asleep watching Mulan.
Yeah. Toy Story is just fun.
I think Mulan.
Tom Hanks makes.
Toy Story's great. Like I have nothing against it, and it's gonna beat Mulan probably anyways. But I did pick Mulan.
You also have to
So who's
remember
the
that-
winner?
Toy Story.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
You have to remember that.
I don't like when I don't get a say.
Well,
I don't
like-
like being the odd one out. I think that might be one of the first signs.
Now you know
Oh.
how
Toy-
Tanner feels.
Toy Story though, like. You have to
Toy
think of-
Story is really good. I mean, it's great.
Don't remember
It's
the
great.
ones after that.
Yeah.
Like the ones after that make the first one look bad.
Yeah.
Like the first one, you're just growing up with the kid. Like you. Yeah.
Yeah. The thing about this one is like the reason I was so torn is because I think these ones would beat most of the other ones on my list in this bracket on this side. Like those two, if they would have been against anyone else, both would have advanced. And that's why it was so tough because, and I think they're going to keep going because the next stuff is Bambi and the Princess's Frog.
Bambi's my favorite Disney
Did
comedy.
you say the Princess's Frog?
Did you say comedy? What the princess?
The Princess and the Frog.
Oh, the Princess and the Frog. My bad. Yeah.
Have you seen it?
I've not seen the whole thing, but I know exactly what
I know it
is.
is. And it's a shame that's next Splash Mountain.
Bambi
Shouldn't
wins
have
that one
thought
on my book.
Oh,
I
Bambi,
did
it's my favorite
Princess
Disney
and the
movie.
Frog.
We gotta throw Brooklyn out on this one. Yeah, Bambi.
Bye-bye.
I mean, it's good. It's sad. It's great. Good
Great
story.
comedy.
You're terrible. The next one though is also really hard for me because I do like both these movies, and Moana and Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph was not that good.
Oh.
I like Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the
Oh.
Internet more.
Wreck-It
than
Ralph
the
Breaks the Internet was the
original.
worst one.
Hold on. That's what I had in mind.
No, this is the.
I had Wreck-It
worst
Ralph
one.
Breaks in it with like the little girl in the car.
No.
No, that's the one.
Oh.
That's Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet.
No, it's not. The
Well,
girl in the
there's-
car is the original.
Well then.
With the little
Are
spider
you
guy.
thinking? Okay, but she goes in a car in both of
glitch?
them.
Oh, the glitch.
The glitch. That's
Yeah,
the
and then
first
the-
one.
No, and then they have to travel through the Wi-Fi. And then
Right.
she goes and finds the Death Racers.
Right, that's Wreck-It Ralph Breaks.
That's the one I'm
Internet.
thinking of in my mind.
Wreck-It Ralph, the
When
original,
they-
is the best.
when
I
they
think I have to go
come
watch
through-
Wreck-It Ralph before I can make a decision on it.
No, you have to.
No.
You then obviously Moana.
No, think about it. If Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet, you thought it was
Like,
good,
if
which
I
is
thought it was
considered
good-
garbage.
But it's so
By many
much better
Wreck-It Ralph
than the
fans.
original.
By
Wreck-It
one
Ralph.
person who's a critic.
The critic himself gives Wreck-It Ralph a 10 out of
Oh
10.
my God.
You've also been
I-
the outlier in most of these.
Because I am a man of culture.
I'm gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to postpone. I'm gonna go walk at Wreck-It Ralph the original tonight, and I will make the decision before tomorrow's deadline.
It better be Wreck-It.
Cheater.
Because I do like Moana, but I had the wrong Wreck-It Ralph, and I don't know if I've seen the original.
Wreck-It Ralph is way better than the second one.
I'm going
Breaks the
Moana.
Internet is.
Thank you.
What?
I
No,
know.
you gotta go watch it.
I am gonna watch Wreck-It Ralph, and I will let you all know in next week's channel if I change my mind or not. But just because we need a bracket to fill out Moana, Lady and the Tramp, The Great Mouse.
Lady and Tramp.
Lady in the Train.
What's the bottom
It's
word
a
there?
great love story.
Anybody know what the Great Mouse?
the Great
What?
Mouse? Something.
If you watch this and you know what that last word is,
Let us know.
put it in the comments. Let me know. I have no idea.
Great mouse.
I don't know if I've seen it. It's not adventure. I thought it was, but like, if that's adventure, cool. But
I
didn't
think
know if
I've
it was.
seen it before.
Uh,
it's just not as good.
Lady and the Tramp. Is
Lady
the
Tramp
winner.
Yeah.
invented the spaghetti thing for sure.
Yeah, right. I mean,
Yeah.
good stuff. I don't know.
But the rest is garbage.
Finding Dory or Winnie the Pooh.
Get Finding
Finding
Dory.
Dory.
Do not. It is literally a copycat of Finding Nemo. There is nothing different besides Dory being the one going missing.
Finding Dory is literally just the sequel to Finding.
It's literally the
Nemo.
same movie twice with Dory going missing.
Not
Yes, it
really.
is.
I wrote a 1 down,
Winnie the Pooh.
and then I'm gonna add a 6 because Winnie the Pooh wins this one for me. Like I said, I had to pick an upset.
Terrible.
And I agree. Like I think if Finding Dory came out first,
yes,
it would be
good.
the winner.
No.
But I feel like it
It's
was the
not the
exact same
original.
thing as Finding Nemo.
So you're gonna say that Cars 2 and Cars 3 aren't an original? Like,
I would say that the storyline
Cars
is
2 is
different so much in
absolutely
each
an
one.
original because it has nothing
Yeah.
to do with Cars 1 besides the same characters.
Yeah, I think the problem is like it's the same storyline.
It's literally the
it's
same
really
thing.
not. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Yes, you have.
Yeah, I mean obviously the
Dory
character is
gets
different, so the
missing.
things that happen are different. But like you gotta go
It's
find
literally
Dory
about the
who
same story.
can't remember anything, and all of a sudden she's finding her background. It's a great story.
It's a great story.
Man,
But
get
it's
out
not-
of here.
It's literally the same thing.
Okay.
I highly doubt we're gonna get a point on this one in this bracket, and I want this bracket to win because then the youth sponsors win.
Free Chick-fil-A once it opens, right?
No, but I did pick Winnie the Pooh, so
Boo.
go
Smart
you.
man.
Yeah.
Anything besides Dory.
Brooklyn, how does it feel to be left? All right. Pocahontas or Coco?
Pocahontas.
I did Coco. Have you seen
Oh, no.
Coco?
Go.
What? No, I like Coco a lot. I thought it was
I did.
great.
It was.
Pocahontas.
I also picked Pocahontas though, just because it's I don't know something about the older thing for me maybe, but
No.
It's a classic.
Coco?
this next one,
Yeah.
you know, this one was easy for me.
It was an easy decision just because
Um,
of how good the person is, but such two good movies.
Well, I hope that you picked the one I picked, but we're talking about the Incredibles and Hercules.
It's Incredibles easily.
I did it. The Incredibles.
Okay, I'm
But
glad that we
Hercules
all
is
chose that.
So
It's a great story. I didn't like the actual movie though. Like I love the story. I didn't like the movie.
Okay.
Incredibles is just fantastic.
Hades is what
I
we-
kind of forgot Incredibles was on this list.
Incredibles is super
Oh.
good.
Yeah, it's
It's an original.
great. Inside Out. We're gonna move on. and The Good Dinosaur.
Good dinosaur can just go bye-bye.
Yeah, I also agree with the Inside Out.
We're going Inside Out. I think Inside Out is my favorite newer movie. Like, it's not new,
So
but
does
like,
Incredibles not count as a newer movie?
No.
I feel like
It's a
from when I
2000s
watched
movie.
it anyways, like, I feel like I watched Inside Out after I watched Incredibles. And so, like, if there's that barrier between there, I don't know. But I really enjoyed Inside Out when I watched it.
Yeah. Inside Out was really good.
I mean, they did a great job with just the emotions and figuring out,
Right.
like, I just thought
Yeah.
the inside look was sweet. Sadness just maybe hits my depression as a middle school student. Like, I feel that. Good work, Inside Out. I'm glad that one went on. Monsters University or The Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Hunchback.
Monsters, you know.
Yeah, no, I also picked Monsters University.
I picked Hunchback. This next one, I'm gonna be mad if who I picked.
I know who you probably picked Meet the Robinsons.
Yes.
And
And
then
I
it's
chose
going against Cinderella.
But Cinderella is the most overrated Disney film.
Cinderella.
It is just another Disney princess. It's just another Disney princess. What?
Get out
What
of
are
here.
good
What did you
ideas?
Oh, hold on. Which one's Meet the Robinsons?
It's the one with what's his name?
Yeah, you don't even know.
You know what? It's not.
Is he proving our
He's
point?
a Robinson,
Thank
obviously.
you.
This is like he's like the inventor.
Yeah,
Is
he
that the
comes
one
to
I'm
an
thinking
adventure.
of?
He sees his future self and his like roommate that he had back in like
Yeah. Yep. Back in
Like
the
the
orphanage. Yep.
it was like Goob or whatever his name was.
Yeah. Yeah. It was
And
a good movie.
Such a
But
good movie. It's
Cinderella,
underrated.
I mean, classic, great story. I mean,
No.
okay, again, Cinderella won that one. We're coming
Besides
back.
Snow White, I like.
This next one again, I didn't really care for either of these, really. But
Tarzan is good.
Tarzan
I do
and
enjoy
Dinosaur.
Tarzan.
You can enjoy as an adult and you can enjoy as a kid.
Okay, so they're going Tarzan. I really don't care which one won that one. 'Cause
Dinosaur was kind of just atrocious. To
it's not going to make it out of the next round.
Yes,
which-
it will.
No.
No.
Because you're going Toy Story 3 and
Toy Story 3 is garbage.
Home of what is this?
Home on the
Range.
Range.
Home on the Range.
I have Home on the
I-
Range winning next round.
Okay, you're cool. You're gonna lose that.
Because Home on the Range is way better. Toy Story 3 is the worst Toy Story. Like,
That's the one that Andy goes to college.
no, it isn't.
Yeah,
No.
and he
puts
goes.
his toys to the daycare.
Yeah, he moves to
Oh, yeah.
college.
That's the one where he meets that berry
Yeah,
bear.
and then it's,
Yeah,
it's
I
like
don't
a
like it.
it's like a mafia movie and Prison Break combined into a Disney movie.
Yeah, but like the
Oh.
whole point of Toy Story is about him growing up with the kid, and now the kid's bye-bye. So there's like, it's not Toy Story. It's literally just toys talking.
Okay,
at
but
a
how
daycare.
many students are you gonna ask? They're like, oh, did you enjoy Home on the Range? They're gonna be like,
Home on the Range is a
what's
good
that?
Yeah, we're going Toy Story 3. I've got Toy Story 3 beating Tarzan. So that's our bracket. I'm okay with most of those picks.
One. Bugs Life.
Tanner is not.
Bugs Life.
Mr. Critic.
I'll come back to that Wreck-It Ralph Moana one because I was thinking
No,
Rex the Internet.
you
and
already
so,
put Moana
Be
down.
quiet. Let the king speak.
they'll get the final winners of all the brackets in the comments below, and so they'll be in the comments, and so check that out. And then what we'll do from here on out is you'll have another week. So since this video came out, which is Thursday, you have a week to get in your next round's pick. So what will happen is your original bracket you turned in, you'll get points based on each one you get correct. And then if you get a round 2, it gets doubled. A round 3, you get tripled. Round 4, you get 4. If you get to the finals, I think it's 6. But everything else you can still get points for if you fill out a new section on the round 2. So you'll go through, pick your round 2s out of the winners that will be in the comments, send that to me. That'll then bring the round 3 winners, and we'll go that way. And so each round will now be based off of popular vote on voting now, and not votes on the original brackets. And so the original brackets is set, but now it's popular vote per round. And so we'll go round by round. So if you've lost a point on one, try to get it up on the next one, and we'll go from there until we get a champion. Yeah. With that, yeah, that ends our little segment. Enjoy. Hope you guys have some good conversation with this. We'll be back next week. Check out the comments for the round 1 winners, and go fill out your round 2 winners for the following week. See you guys.